Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started. Now the finish! João Cancelo gets it away. And that's been intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And it's Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's onside. A corner it is then. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Swept in. Can he spark a counter here? Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And it's hoisted clear. Osimhen! And he's quick to get it clear again. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Figo. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That looks a good ball through. Gullit could try cutting inside. And the shot! Goal! Lyon!
Well, it would have been harder to miss. That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Lyon break the big chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And it's Figo. Wriggles his way through. And that has been knocked clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Now who's going to be first to this? Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Great defending, strong and determined. Gvardiol. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Osimhen's cross. Great hit! Just off target. Lyon do have a chance to counter here. Shevchenko. He's got away. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And it's Maradona. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Lyon clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's running through. Rummenigge. Shot at goal! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Gullit tries to clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Lyon are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Lyon head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. There's the start of the second half.
Vardiol.
They've switched it over to the other side. Hakimi. There's the crossfield ball. Neymar. Now it's Osimhen. That was always going to be the keepers.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's well spotted. Figo. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Bullet. And that is a little undercooked. João Cancelo. Aim forwards. For Valverde. And it's Neymar. Osimhen. He's in. There's the hit. It's in. The second half off to a spectacular start. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half, just...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. João Cancelo. And he cuts out the supply.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gently done. And the counter is on. Neymar.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Hakimi. Figo. And he skips past his man.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Shevchenko. No way through. Christian. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Neymar. Has a go! And that should get the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Cancelo. And here's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bullet gets rid without sophistication. And it's Maradona. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's played in up to meet it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the ball's gone astray.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Osimhen! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 90. Le numéro 10. Le numéro
We have got
15.
changes here from
Le
both
numéro
sides, in
13.
fact.
Le numéro
This
4.
has become one superb game of football.
Le numéro 9.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveler creates
Le numéro
great
22.
impetus, and they've
Le
got to
numéro
fancy their
47.
chances of pinching
Le
victory
numéro
from
5.
what looked like the jaws of
Changement en
defeat.
cours.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Shevchenko. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Son Heung-min. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 minutes de temps
The most
additionnel.
accurate pass. Gets his pass away. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it.
And that's it. Lyon can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Shevchenko very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but
Shevchenko! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Robertson, that's headed upfield. Showing great feet there. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He rises! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Lyon get themselves a... Osimhen! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! Robertson can get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that is not finding anyone. Oh, perfectly measured. There's the hit! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe gets his pass away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Courtois is there to clear. He could be in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Works it forward. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Osimhen. Neymar. Now it's Osimhen. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Lyon can start a counter here. Well read, nice interception. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Lyon looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pass is just off target. Mbappe. Law. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace.
João Cancelo. Bellingham. Neymar. Osimhen. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Neymar. So what can they make of this? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Lyon have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. Good reason for optimism here. Can he stop it going out? Played back in. Rodri. Passes short and sharp. Maradona. Neymar. Over to the left. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And he's on, hits one! He can pounce on that. He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they can counter here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good alertness. Law. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good spot, he's seen the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he welcomes it in. He's done very well. It's bounced out! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Changement
So,
pour
time for
l'Olympique
changes
Lyonnais.
on both
Le
sides,
numéro 10,
actually.
Le numéro 22, le numéro 4, le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 17,
Rafael
le
Leao,
numéro 23,
Maradona.
le numéro 5, le numéro 20. Changement.
And it's Shevchenko. Law. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Son Heung-min is standing over this one. Shevchenko! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Looking for the runner. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Barella. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe, looking for the run. Played long and they could be in here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Law. He's in a good... And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, I wouldn't...
And that's it. Lyon proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Law taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Lyon leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Gullit. And that's been intercepted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Gvardiol, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out.
Now the finish! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Lyon didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. And it's Gullit. Look at the space here. Gullit. Van Dijk with the clearance. Lyon are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Pass is just off target. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he's heaved it away. Van Dijk, and that interception was most necessary. Gullit, passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Lyon are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. It's a good-looking cross. He can get that clear. It's Maradona! Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lyon can start a counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is played back to front. And here's Gullit. And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Gullit. Law. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shifted upfield. He's got away. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Caught offside that time. Bellingham. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
Look, movement creates more options.
That's it! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Figo. And here's Maradona. Now who's going to be first to this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Lyon head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably fit. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated. Can he finish? Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maradona. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar. Neymar ploughing, tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Well,
match,
this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
987.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a good spell of possession, this, and that's gone loose. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. He rises! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
In with the challenge. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
Oh, shooting chance! Ronaldo is flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 17. Le numéro
Excellent
21.
challenge there,
Changement.
uncompromising. Well, that pass isn't the best. That is a great pick out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good alertness. Played out wide, played back in. Oh, he's found him in space. Hernandez clears. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao. Nicely spread. Defending of the desperate variety. Played back in. Great chance! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Clears it out of harm's way. He's played him through. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Jong. Rodri. Bellingham. And Shevchenko! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lyon take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Dida is there to take. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Shevchenko voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Attention, attention.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.